but you could have.
Yep.
Can include a fifth off to the side of the mountain player. Is that something that we're doing on all these tiers? The
Yes.
fifth off to the side mountain player?
Yeah,
Is that
I
just
just
because
couldn't.
four is just not enough?
It's just I didn't feel like it was enough. I just had to get somebody else in there and just like, yeah. Especially when we get to who, the NBA, who we would want to win NBA championship. There's so many people on the fifth side of the mountain I would have loved to add to that list.
Well, what's interesting about this list, I would say, versus the others is the fact that you don't necessarily have to watch them. Because a lot of these people, I will admit, I did not watch actually growing up because that's
You're
before
right.
I was born. But at the same time, I do like the fact that they could be recognized here in some fashion. So let's look. We got our boy Larry Legend over here, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and then Eugene. This is your list right here. This is
It's
your
my list.
Mount
Yep.
Rushmore tier two list. Magic Johnson, you got Kareem there, Bill Russell, and Julius Irving, man. Did I tell you my Julius Irving story, man? I met Julius Irving at a let's come back on screen for this. At an event
Yeah.
for it was I think it was for the mayor. He was there. And a lot of times, this was like 10 years ago, about 10, 15 years ago. No, probably
Right.
about 10 years ago now, roughly. And I had to step to him, man. It's like there's Julius Irving standing right there in all his glory. And I had to go up there and talk to the man, you know. And very gracious guy. Still looks like he could dunk on you. At least he did then. You know what I mean? He still looked like he could
Right.
still dunk on you. But excellent player. And for the a teaser for the rest of this episode, that's the only player I think that is different on my list than your list because this list is just looking at it is pretty solid. Let's go back to full screen for the people here.
Right.
This is pretty solid here. So I'm not going to get into the general list of why you selected all these guys. I guess maybe you can go like one by one when the stats come up and we can kind of like break down
Sure.
per stat why you chose them. So let's get into Larry Legend here real quick and let's